I think most companies are still struggling with the whole aspect of how do they get people to come to the office. And I do believe that it is the human aspect that draws people into the space. So I think the design of the new space is to reflect highly and really enhance interaction.
About attracting people to the office, because now we have the hybrid working. You do think, what are the benefits? So it's also about not just the interaction, but also well-being, somewhere you can concentrate, but also somewhere that has a good atmosphere, that's conducive to being productive.
What I'm really curious about is the discussion about the open office planning, how an open office works nowadays, and if it's good for people or not. I'm really looking for diversity in a workplace, because sometimes still it's like the old traditional way of working, but there are also in need for different types of spaces.
I think the idea of community in a large office is something interesting. How to create this sense of a community or communities, because we can work from everywhere today, but if we have this physical interaction, if we're going to an office, if we're going to a space, it is more than just getting the work done. It is to have these interactions with other people and the sense of community, what activities happen in that space beside the work itself.
I don't think you usually describe an office as fun, but I do think it gave off this kind of fun feeling, like you want to be there. And then, deeper than that, there's the whole sustainability side of things that they've really considered, with climate change and the fact that the sea and river levels are rising. This is future-proofed for that. And the variety of spaces, the connection to nature as well, even though it's in a city, and just somewhere you'd want to go. You'd want to leave your house to go there and be with your colleagues and friends. And then because you're in a good mood, then I think it would help with work. So I think you would work well there.
Having an office that doesn't necessarily looks like an office. The connection to the city, these views, you want to wake up in the morning to go to this office. Even on a weekend, you want to just go to your office and spend some time, and it is an incentive. And I think in today's work environment, this is what we need. It's easy to project yourself in that space. And to me, that is something that talk about how successful it is.
It sends a strong message about access to views, daylight, and nature. It should be a big driver of what's going to happen next.